Hola a todos, el día de hoy estamos de vuelta con Genshin Impact y el día de hoy vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos anteriormente. Vamos a tener que regresar ahora al gran santuario de Narukami y buscar a Yaemiko. Una vez que ya tenemos lo que son las pruebas suficientes, vamos a continuar con lo que es nuestro plan que tenemos para poder deshacernos de todo lo que hay alrededor en Inazuma. Así que vamos a salir. Bien, y aquí lo tenemos. Así que nuevamente vamos a hacer un teletransporte para volver. Así que vamos a ir hasta la parte superior del gran santuario. Y por aquí tenemos el punto de teletransporte en Inazuma, en la montaña.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Aquí las tienes.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
También tengo una carta confidencial aquí.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
El ejército de la Shogun se quedó sin un líder por ahora.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Así es.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
Lo intentaré.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Gracias.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Bien, Y con esto vamos a continuar entonces en lo que es nuestro viaje. Y vamos ahora a seguir a Kuyusara hasta lo que es la sede de la comisión Tenryou. Así que vamos a ir nuevamente, ya que se ha ido adelantando. Así que vamos a ir para allá. Nuevamente. Con este teletransporte en la ciudad de Inazuma nuevamente. Aquí lo tenemos. Así que vamos por este lado. Y aquí la tenemos.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Más claro, imposible.
Good.
Bien, y entonces vamos a entrar con ella en la sede. A ver qué parece de la situación ahora que tiene. Con esos problemas que ahora comparten los demás. Así que vamos a entrar. Aquí vamos. Y es el desafío del jugador. Y así vamos bien.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Ya tenemos. Aquí es más del estilo arco. Este es un poco más disperso. Del tipo electro, que tiene también su poder. Nuevamente. Cuidado. Nos movemos hacia este lado. Nuevamente.
I must withdraw.
Glory to the Shogun!
Cambiamos. Así ya hemos probado un poco de lo que son sus habilidades. Nuevamente. Hacia atrás. Listo. Seguimos por aquí. Listo. Ahora. Ahora. Combinamos. Atrás.
You cannot match my bravery. Lost. Teach me a lesson.
Aquí vienen.
Watch your step.
Tienen a sus mayores aquí. Ah. Combinamos.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Ahora.
I'll spare nothing.
Este lado. Ganamos el tiempo.
No stone unturned.
Aquí vamos. Es la derrota más fácil. Vamos. Este lado.
I'll catch up.
You're in
Veamos.
for a... Don't be such a...
Viene.
Watch your step.
Think you can bully me?
Show me what you've got.
Sí, este lado.
Wind blade.
Hacia acá. Se bloquea lo que son las flechas.
Strike!
Ahora. Este lado. Trae más. Bien.
Wind blade.
Ahí nos vamos acumulando poco a poco a todos.
No turning back!
Steady as stone.
I must
Ahora.
I must
Vamos acumulando. Se queda aquí arriba. Y van los dos.
I've lost.
Vamos.
Get them.
Come a little
I
closer.
dare you.
Leave it all to me.
Allow me
Nuevamente.
to strike first.
Este lado. ¿Qué hay alrededor? Este lado. Nuevamente.
Get them. Disappear.
Ahora hacia allá.
Quiver!
Con ellos.
Take this.
Listo. Y vamos. También que está aquí.
Soldiers, quick. I must.
¿Sí?
Steady
Cambiamos.
as stone. As a good night should.
Ahora me impulso.
Bravery.
Y vamos. Cancelamos.
I've lost.
Y ya lo quitamos de encima. Lo que es también que se muevan de este lado.
I dare you.
Look at you, Blue Down.
Miramos.
Wind blade.
Glory to the Shogun! Strike!
Listo. Por aquí.
With the wind.
Recibo por ahí. Lo paso por acá.
On the rocks.
You're in for a little
Watch your
shock.
step.
Let's
No.
spark things.
Show me what you got. This.
De este lado.
Show me what you got.
Otra vez. De este lado.
Get them. Wind blade.
Listo.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master, I...
Go and ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryou Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Confía demasiado en el poder de la Shogun.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
No tiene sentido tratar de discutir con él.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
¿Signora?
Signora's the one behind all this? Ugh, not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya? Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sarah stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Tenemos una cuenta pendiente con Signora.
You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
Bien, ahora que tenemos lo que es concluida esta misión, vamos a reclamar lo que es nuestro cofre por haber entrado en esta parte. Ya con la misión completada, sin más, que estaremos de aquí ya alrededor, que no se nos vaya a olvidar nada, que no creo. Ya terminamos lo que es esta parte, así que ya podemos salir y vamos fuera del dominio. Listo. Y una vez aquí, vamos a ir dejándolo por lo que es el día de hoy. Y vamos a continuar después con perseguir a Kuyusara hasta Tenshukaku. Así que, sin más que decir, hasta luego.
Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me.